Okay. What I'm going to do is it's going to take pictures all around us, right? So I'm going to just kind of go with it hanging out here. Does that make sense? Okay. You see looks like a swimming pool? That's what they called the pole house. So they had things that showed the ancient Indians actually had a structure here, like a cabin. But it was for ceremonies. It was called a pole house. It was like for meetings and stuff. They had, those show where they used to be, the poles were that made it. It was wood, so it's all gone. Yeah? We're standing in a place where they did ceremonies and prepared people for the next world. And right here, 2,000 years ago.
Can we go up that hill?
Well, I'm not going to climb it with you, because that's not easy, so we'll walk around it instead, okay? I'll let you take some pictures. And then we'll go home later tonight. Later tonight or tomorrow we'll watch them. We'll watch them on the headset, okay? What? The camera's recording. So, see the picture?
Yeah.
Wherever I put it. Stick it in your hand. Hold it both hands. It's very light. Kind of hold it out a little bit from you. Extend your arm. Out here. The further away you hold it, the cooler it's going to look, okay? Just walk slow. Walk close to up there with the trees there. That's probably about 30 feet. So much. Think how much.
Another blue hydrant.
Think about how much. Yeah, hydrant. Think about how much work that took.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold it like this. I'm just gonna hold it like this.
You can do that. You can switch hands, or you can take just that one here.
Because it's hard.
It's not too hard. That's the lightest camera in the world, for what it does.
Yeah, but it's
Lightning bugs?
So they're out every night.
Yep, they're out here now. Now do something for me here. Hold it up like this, and just look at it, and then kind of go around in a circle. Just go around. Look up at it. Look up like you're looking at it. Here. Here's what I wanted you to do. Kind of hold up like this and just kind of go. I'll show you later what that looks like.
Make sure there's no mosquitoes.
They're hitting me. Believe me, they're.
Yeah, they go after me every single time.
They'll light me up, and what we'll do, we'll just keep moving. We won't stop.
Let me go back.
We'll walk around, okay? It's a mound. So now we're on the front.
Weeds. Why do they not even take care of the mountain?
Well, that's a good question.
It's full of weeds.
Lucy, at one time there were trees all over this.
Mm-hmm.
And they discovered this. Mm-hmm. And then they cut the trees down. I don't think cutting the trees down was good because the trees hold the soil up. And you see how it's kind of creeping down? Mm-hmm. They need to let those trees alone.
If they get rid of the trees, if they get rid of some of these trees, you'll lose oxygen.
That's right. It will also contribute to oxygen. I don't know why they did it.
Hold this so I can get some lightning bugs.
Go in front of me, yeah. They might have done this in order to facilitate
I like catching them.
Put a new house in. A number of new homes are going here.
Where are you?
You tell me how many homes will be standing after 100 generations?
Let me know if you see a lightning bug.
Yeah, sure.
I love catching them.
They're usually around the darker section, so maybe I'll see them over here.
You never know when they're out.
This is the time of night usually. Because the female, you know how they work, right? The female fireflies are in the ground. You'll see them flashing actually in the ground. And then the males come around to find the females. Yeah, sometimes if you go out in your yard, look down, you might see blinking down there too. It's females. Walk up a little bit. You want to walk up a little bit? Watch out here. It's not, you could be things that you trip on at my age. I climbed this last week, but it's not easy. When you get up there, it's very steep and it's a little scary.
Not scary for me though.
Well, see also that what you think is just grass, but you step in it and it's a hole. That's a problem. Plus it was dark.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Here's an old tree.
Oh yeah, I saw one over there too. These are the trees that were cut down.
Do you know how to tell how old a tree is? You see these rings? Ape ring is a year, so if you count all those rings, that's probably about a 100-year-old tree.
I wonder why they cut them down.
I would have to ask them. If you ask them, they'll tell you something that may not be true.
Okay, let's go down.
Yep, you always have to question authority. I think they don't have the money. So why take the trees?
You gotta be quick because they flash real fast.
Oh yeah. Hey, you might see at somebody's house, so be quiet here. If you like to live there, that'd be your back porch. You could come out here. Party on the mound. Hi there. Get a little darker, you might see him.
Nope. Fish? No. Find them quick.
Go down this way. Maybe I'll see him down here. There's one up there. Right over here. Just keep watching right in here. There's one. They're too fast for you. You're like my dog.
I got him. He's right in here.
I got him. I see him. We'll take his picture now. It's dark, so it's not going to show up too good. We'll see what happens. Let me take my other camera. I'll lift my car.
He likes me.
Of course he does. He loves you. He loves people that care about people and nature. That's cute.
Hi, buddy.
GoPro, stop recording.